Boa tarde, pessoal. Boa tarde. Vamos começar mais um treino. Mais uma live de sexta-feira. Treino de sexta-feira. Gente, a estrutura dos treinos aí, ó. Sexta-feira vermelha, VO2. VO2, cara. E o de baixo é como? Anaeróbico, capacidade anaeróbica. 1 minuto e 2 minutos. Gente, são puxado. Eu acredito que eu quero fazer os dois, ó. Participar e participar. O do Carol, daqui 5 minutos, eu já vou entrar, pedalar. 1, 2, 3, 4, ó. São 4 intervalos. Tá aqui, ó. São 4 vezes de 5 minutos, ó. 5 minutos cada um. 5 minutos. Já vamos lá. Não posso ficar perdendo tempo, não. Entrar. Deixa eu arrumar minha câmera. Ok. Próximo evento vai começar daqui 1 hora, hein? Eu tenho que lembrar, porque esse último minuto aqui, ó, esse último dá 5 minutos. Aí já tem 1 hora e 2 se eu tirar ele. Se eu tirar esse último aqui, 1 hora e 2. Eu tenho que ficar no máximo 2 minutos nessa última barra. 2 minutos para me poder entrar no próximo treino. Então eu tenho que lembrar que eu não posso concluir esse último intervalo. Porque senão eu não entro no próximo treino. Ou eu faço só 3 intervalos. Deixa eu ver se tá tudo pronto aqui, cara. Carboidrato, água. Thiago Morales. Boa tarde, Thiago. Beleza, cara?
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Carol.
Okay. Okay, last seconds. Good moment to drink some water. Yeah, hello. Hello zusammen. Nice to meet you guys and girls. Okay, let's go. I hope you can hear me clearly. Dajcie znać, jakby jakieś były problemy z audio. Okay, let's go. So, Friday, Vo2Max workout. Hope you are doing great. In this week I am a little ill once again, so I think plan for this workout will be a little easier than usual, but I will encourage everyone to, of course, push the limits. Workout is quite simple. Right now, of course, warm up with 1 minute high power. Then we will have a 5 minutes tempo and main dish, 4 intervals each. Four 5 minutes intervals, around 108% of your FTP. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And during this workout I will be switching between Polish and English. Tomorrow Z2 ride. I'm still thinking about maybe something longer, but I think this 1 hour, something around upper Z2, lower tempo is very good. So hope to see you tomorrow. And then next week, Monday, we are starting with thresholds. But this Monday I will have a additional workout, 1 hour before my regular spot, so I will prepare something like a little easier workout first, and then something for advanced riders. So yeah. Okay, now I will switch to Polish. No kurczę, powiem szczerze, że też mi już chodzi po głowie, żeby gdzieś się na rower wybrać. Napompować opony tak jak trzeba. No ale tak gdzieś od tygodnia mój remont domowy wszedł w etap kręcenia karton gipsów, więc jestem trochę zajarany. Nie wiem, czy tym można być zajarany, ale zajarany cięciem i przykręcaniem. No, naprężyć muskuły to właśnie albo musi być jakaś ciekawa ustawka, no, albo jakiś lokalny ogórek.
Aí lembrando, hein, pessoal, sexta-feira, bom final de semana. A sexta-feira vai estar melhor para mim depois que eu cumprir os meus treinos. Aí ela vai estar espetacular. Já é, mas vai ficar melhor.
Dobra, sobie treningu. No zegarki nie włączyłem. Okay, so we are halfway of ramp up. You can increase your cadence a little bit and prepare for this 1 minute high power.
You felt the sting of the thorns as your feet are tired and warm, but lift up your eyes, you might be surprised. I know it feels like, I know it feels like, I know it feels like, hold on, you got.
Hoje eu tô estreando um ajuste que eu fiz no meu selim. Eu cheguei 1 centímetro para frente e diminuí 2 graus, cara. 2 graus da inclinação. Vamos ver. Vamos ver como é que eu vou sentir, né, até o final do treino. Primeiras impressões agora. Não percebi nada. Mas vamos ver.
Okay, last seconds of this ramp.
Cara, eu tô com uma altura boa, cara. Uma altura excelente. Qual a curiosidade, Thiago? Ai. Não, cara, não é isso não. Isso daí é pra quem é alto.
Faceci to zawsze
Eu sou mediano, cara.
muszą pokazać moc
Uma altura básica de um mediano.
i niestety często później
E eu acredito que o professor aí, ele é
Olha,
mais
jakiś-
alto do que eu.
wypadków, jak się za bardzo zaginają. Okay,
Vamos lá.
1 minute, a little higher power. I recommend to do this with high RPMs, like over 90. Yeah, keep going. Only 1 minute. Come on, last seconds.
Come on, come on.
Zaczniemy.
É.
Nice.
Tryna get me down, but then I get on up. Into the sea I drown, and it won't shut me up.
Okay, now 5 minutes. Very easy. I can even recommend you to increase intensity during this gray zone before main blocks. Something like at least Z2. So I don't know, 115, 120. These gray zones are a little too low, but then of course come back to intensity 100%, and between our main blocks, these red ones, you can keep default intensity or your actual. Także tutaj teraz zachęcam oczywiście, żeby sobie tam trochę moc podkręcić, żeby nadal ta rozgrzewka odbywała się przynajmniej w tej niebieskiej strefie, a nie takiej szarej. No chodzi o to, żeby jak najdłużej tutaj być w strefie właśnie tlenowej, takiej wyższej troszkę, żeby to wykorzystanie tłuszczy nam się tutaj lepiej załączyło. Później pomiędzy głównymi blokami oczywiście już trzymamy tą swoją intensywność. Zresztą tak jak widzicie, no ta moc jest tak niska, że czy to jest 100 czy 110%, to nie ma większej różnicy. No i dobra, zaczynamy tempo. Nie.
Baby girl, you got me singing, singing. The way you make me feel, I'm feeding, feeding. I'm thinking, God, I can't believe it, leave it. Now I feel like I'm fighting demons, demons. She took my heart and tossed it right in a blender. She handed me a cup, now I can't offend her. She said, drink up to a night you won't remember. She makes me feel drugged up, I think I love her. Think I love her, think I love her. She makes me feel drugged up, I think I love her. Think I love her, think I love her. She makes me feel drugged up, I think I love her. We started as friends. I remember the night when we got locked out of your house. Pouring rain, we kissing in it like we up on the big screen. Ride, I'm pushing it through my city, doing big things. I signed my name to large amounts. Couple thousand in the back of the Benzo off of a route. Drop the models, need a shorty to show me what love's about. Call me crazy, but the one I think I need is on my couch. So I'm singing.
Yeah, so we can compare our heart rates, the percentage of heart rate max. So mine is 73. Okay, nice. Ooh. O, widzę, Sylwia będzie tutaj za Jacka. Nas zachęcała do podnoszenia mocy. Okay, so during these blocks, I recommend you to keep a little higher cadence than usual. Keep in mind to relax your upper body. Let's focus on good pedaling technique. So pulling and pushing. Full focus on your legs. Check your notes. In case of power, target power. And I always recommend to try to increase power in next block. Find your limits. Ja myślę, że zacznę sobie na razie spokojnie. Niestety, no nie będę tutaj mega cisnął. Jacek, nie spamuj. Nie. Powodzenia. Yeah, powodzenia is our new famous word. I saw, I think on Strava or on Instagram, that even guys in Poland are wishing our team luck by this mid-bar powodzenia. Okay, so good luck.
Good luck.
Keep pushing.
Vamos lá.
First one is always
Vamos despejar a potência aí.
a little tougher. Okay, let's go.
And no one makes me feel like you do. And no one sets my body on fire. And no one gives me shivers like you. Oh, no one does it better.
É só um treino. Treino de VO2, cara. Treino em grupo.
Come on, 2 minutes to go.
Ah, Jesus. Ah,
Okay,
ó,
check your heart rate.
tem. Esse rolo que
Mine was
eu
quite
tenho
low, but
permite a simulação igual de um pedal
I
real.
was keeping around my threshold. But I hope I will be able to
Esse rolo que eu
at
tenho
least one.
permite isso.
at full power. To
Ah,
ja mniej więcej jak Jakub. Także Jakub, myślę, że tam jeszcze trochę potencjału masz.
ah,
Okay, nice. That was the first one.
já rodei 19 km, exatamente. Estou uma velocidade de 32 km por hora.
No to powiem Ci, że jak
Aqui agora, ó, a agulha, tá vendo? Isso aqui é o exercício inteiro.
zazwyczaj
A
jak
agulha
się
tá aqui no
wraca,
meio do exercício.
to właśnie w drugą stronę, że
Nessa parte cinza.
właśnie takie wysokie tempo.
Essa parte cinza tá aqui em cima, ó, 147 watts. É o meu descanso de 5 minutos. Quando terminar esse descanso de 5 minutos, eu entro em 5 minutos de 311. Que é essa barra vermelha aqui, ó.
No u
Aqui
mnie
o bicho pega, aqui eu não consigo nem conversar.
właśnie dziecko złapało tydzień temu. Znaczy ponad
E
tydzień
os
temu
watts tá
złapało,
mostrando aqui, ó, watts real, ó, 147. Pede pra me ficar 147 e eu tô
że
147.
ma RSV,
Ai,
więc ja już od tygodnia ból gardła, katar. No i ogólnie już
é.
od poniedziałku czuję, że noga nie ta.
É, exatamente. 147 ali é zona 1, é a zona mais leve.
Formę
Aqui, ó, são 6 zonas de potência, né? Ó, zona 1,
w tym roku.
zona 2, zona 3, zona 4, zona 5 e zona 6. Eu tô na zona 1. A zona 1 é descanso. É o mais leve.
Że pozostaje tydzień tlenu.
Eu não sei se aqui, nessa barra aqui, ó,
So, let's
vai
drink.
ser zona 5 ou zona 6.
Pijemy na zdrowie.
Vamos ver. Eu não prestei atenção. Ah. Boa tarde, Paulo. Beleza, cara? E aí, treino de VO2, cara. VO2 é o máximo, cara. É um dos treinos mais difíceis. E hoje é o dia do treino VO2. Cara, mais virtual. Mas eu pedalo lá fora também. Mas a proporção é muito mais no virtual. Ai. Aí, ó, 50 segundos para acabar a zona 1, ó. 49 segundos, 48. Daqui a pouco eu entro na alta intensidade. Ah, deve ter um ano e meio. Um ano e meio de pedal virtual. Bom, resposta só daqui 5 minutos agora, hein? Pra depois que terminar o intervalo.
Okay, let's
Valeu,
go.
Caio, valeu. Ah lá, eu na 5.
Je suis sexy, genre je sais pas. Monte dans l'avion direct, aéroport. J'ai pas beaucoup de cash, ça ne va pas. Mais j'ai ce truc qui frappe, Dua Lipa. Je suis sexy, genre je sais pas. Je monte dans l'avion direct, aéroport. J'ai pas beaucoup de cash, ça ne va pas. Mais j'ai ce truc qui frappe, Dua Lipa. Je porte pas de coach ni Versace, ma côté lisse sur ton tapis. C'est pas du luxe, c'est de la magie, mon énergie part en folie. Rate pas le trip, oublie le prix, t'as de la chance, allez, qu'est-ce que tu dis? Voilà, minuit, prête à Paris, roule le tapis, je suis une lady. Lady, ouais. Lady, ouais. T'arrêtes de décider, t'arrêtes pas de m'appeler. Prends un souffle, casse pas les couilles, allez, va te débrouiller. J't'ai offert l'opportunité, t'es en train de gâcher. Dans la vie, pense pas trop, sinon tu vas tout rater. Allez, montre-moi ton courage, ne fais pas de grimaces. Allez, je veux pas des blabla, t'es trop lent, ça m'agace. Correct, t'étais de mon étage, j'ai cru que t'avais de la classe. Aide-moi avec les bagages, et fais-toi efficace. Arrête pas de coach ni Versace, ma côté lisse sur ton tapis. C'est pas du luxe, c'est de la magie, mon énergie part en folie. Rate pas le trip, oublie le prix, t'as de la chance, allez, qu'est-ce que tu dis? Voilà, minuit, prête à Paris, roule le tapis, c'est au délit. Lady, ouais. C'est pas calé. Lady, ouais.
Okay, let's check heart rate and your feelings. $84,
Jesus.
RPE should be around 8. 8 plus. Yeah, Alex, come on, come on. Join us. So we are halfway. A co to za kawa była?
Halfway.
Albo ile kofeiny? Okej. Pijemy. Cheers na zdrowie.
Alan Carlos, boa tarde, cara. Beleza? 100%? Terminando, hein, cara? Quase terminando. É puxado, cara. Meu Deus do céu. Cada bloco desse daí é de esgotar a força. Mas ainda bem que o descanso é grande, cara. O descanso é grande. É um tempo que dá pra descansar.
No dobra, zaraz czas na, można powiedzieć, najgorszy, trzeci.
É os treinos de qualidade, né, cara? Foi feito bem pensado esses treinos.
Później jest piąty. A tu mamy tylko 4. No to trzeci będzie najgorszy. Bo wiadomo, że ostatni interwał zawsze najłatwiejszy. Ja nie wiem, czy akurat daktyla to jest najlepsze jedzenie na taki trening. Tutaj czyste węgle najważniejsze. Daktyle, jakieś takie rzeczy to śmiechali tutaj 2-3 godziny. Można sobie tam smak słodki trochę zmieniać. No ale wiadomo, najważniejsze to jeść to, co się lubi, żeby jazda sprawiała nam większą przyjemność. Okay, get ready for the next one.
Vamos lá.
Let's go! Powodzenia! Okay, 1 minute to go.
Jesus. Jesus.
87.
É o último bloco, não vou poder fazer. Graças a Deus. Senão não dá tempo de entrar pro próximo treino, que é puxada. Eu vou terminar esse descanso aqui.
Okay, one more to go. Yeah, man. Let's drink. Szykujemy się na ostateczne starcie. Yeah, very good numbers. Strong team today. Okay. So I will say so let's prepare for the final boss. Like in the poker, place your bets. Let's make it your best interval. Dobra, ja też spróbuję 100% przekroczyć.
Ai,
Powiedzmy
graças a
104.
Deus. Treino de VO2. O próximo treino é... Esqueci o nome do próximo treino. Mas é puxado igual esse. Um pouquinho mais leve, mas puxado do mesmo jeito. Aí, ó, não vai dar tempo de eu fazer esse último bloco, não.
Okay.
Não, eu não entro pro próximo evento. 2 minutos, 3 minutos para começar o próximo treino.
Be brave.
Aumentou um pouquinho mais esses treinos do
Be
Carol.
strong.
Aumentou 5 minutos. Aí. Cara, mas esse treino já me desgastou.
The first half
Já me desgastou.
and the second is like, okay, all out. I can do this.
Ó.
Just simply think about your goals. Yeah, thank you, Miguel. Good luck. Ale.
Olha.
Powodzenia. Everyone.
Aí, ó. Falta 1 minuto para começar o próximo evento. E é onde vai começar o próximo ataque aqui. Não tem como eu
Let's
entrar.
go.
Vamos lá. Vamos lá pro próximo treino, que é com David Thompson. Valeu, Carol. Até o
High
próximo.
cadence. And relax your upper body. Let's go.
E eu vou pegar uma goiabada ali. Vou pegar um carboidrato de uma frutose, né? Agora é como se eu nem tivesse treinado.
Hey Mick, who you got here today? Cincini, what's up? Stefan back again. Rich Gilbert, what's up? Batuan, Daniel, Tamo, Mick, Paul. Paul's another longtime friend. Manuel, Gus, Peter, Rafael, Miguel. Nice, been a while. Jan. Got the crew.
Lá.
Hello, Amanda. Yeah, lunch breaks, that's what we're doing.
Olha aqui pra você ver, gente. Eu saio do espeto, mas cai na brasa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And Daniel, we'll
5. Zona 5.
gonna talk
1,
about
2,
this.
3.
we'll talk about this when we get rolling.
Zona 6.
Alex, what's up? Amanda Flint, welcome.
É o treino de sexta-feira. Como que ele chama? Capacidade anaeróbica. 1 minuto e 2 minutos.
Looks like you guys are rolling in after Carol's workout. Hey, Alex. All right, we got a minute. Make sure you got fans on, some nutrition, towels, say some prayers, whatever you got to do.
Quanto tempo de treino? 54 minutos. 54. E amanhã, sábado, pedal do canal. Pedal do canal eu vou fazer em zona 1, que vai ser meu
30
descanso.
seconds and we'll get started. Just start getting the
Descanso
power going.
ativo. Eu já tava em 5 minutos já de descanso lá com Carol, mais
All right, here we go, everyone.
6 minutos agora. 11
3,
minutos.
2, and we are off. Welcome, everybody. It is Friday. Gasper, you just made it. It is my
Cachigo.
favorite
Boa tarde,
day
Cachigo,
and
beleza?
time of the week. Get to hang out with all of you and suffer communally. It is a beautiful thing. So welcome, everybody. And again, for those that have, most of you guys and girls have been here before. If not, there's a few of you new. My name is DT. I'm one of the live workout coaches here at MyWhoosh. And I do this every single Friday. And it is my honor and pleasure to be here suffering with you all. It is awesome. So today we have a session that will not be super easy. We have some VO2 ramps at a 1-to-1 ratio. So we'll be working hard for 2 minutes with 2-minute recovery. When you work at a 1-to-1 ratio, it doesn't allow for basically complete recovery. You don't get that. So we'll be starting each set with an elevated heart rate. Again, it's a lot more conditioning for the aerobic system. And then we'll get down to anaerobic 1-minute ramps. And we're working at a 1-to-2 ratio. So get a bit more recovery. That's going to be more your neuromuscular, raw power development. So some big cardio session and then some raw watts. We are going to suffer a bit today, but that's what we signed up for. And we will have some fun doing it. I will keep talking. I will keep being annoying, and time will fly. So right now, during the warm-up, again, we want to get these muscles nice and warm because we're going to be putting out some high watts today. So every time you get on the bike, you want to make sure the muscle's nice and warm. And then also we're going to be getting fresh blood flow to the working muscles, right? We talk about this a lot. You get on the bike, blood flow's going all over the place. When you start pedaling, your legs begin to deoxygenate. The muscles consume oxygen, deoxygenate. The body responds, sending fresh blood flow to that area. And then we also have some specificity. You know, we'll have some VO2 blocks. We'll have a 90% block, 90% FTP block, just to get the system going, prime that pump before we start those 2-minute ramps. All good. So we have to speak. Last week was incredible bike racing. This, I don't know who, did we talk about this last week? The, at Omloop, Jan, I don't know if you guys watch this. There was the Molenberg where Van der Poel was sitting third wheel, and whoever the rider was from Tudor, like, slipped out, and Van der Poel had to unclip and just missed the rider's head. Like, he was going to run over his neck. Like, that was the most incredible bike handling I've ever seen. There's, like, on social media, you can see it, like, slowed down. Like, how close this rider was to getting his neck run over. Van der Poel is incredible, and then just went on to win that race. Yeah, he did, Jan. But he almost lost his life, too, because he was real close to getting his neck run over at a full speed Van der Poel. So that was absolutely crazy. It was like one of the craziest things I've ever seen, to be perfectly honest. But we have some more. Yes, he does, Daniel. There's some more big bike racing this weekend. Strade Bianche. Tadej Pogacar is racing. So here's this. Daniel thinks he's going to run away with it. Daniel said who's going to be second and third. That French kid, Paul, the heck is his last name? Seixas. I don't probably pronounce it correctly. He's insane. This kid is awesome. He rides for who? AG2R, Decathlon or something? Forget the team, but he is. I was watching him race last weekend. This kid is going to be up there with Tadej. He is that good. I promise you, he is that good. Pidcock also is racing this weekend, right? Wout van Aert racing Strade. That is the white road, so they go over like these real dusty roads. They get all covered in dirt. It's a fun one. Yeah, Jan, he is awesome. He is so good, Jan. And his riding ability is incredible. Like, I was watching him descend. He's so good. And then we have our first big stage race. Paris-Nice starts on Sunday. And Jonas Vingegaard is racing that one with his, so we are in the season. The hitters are out there. So I'm really excited for this week. It's going to be some good racing. All right, we have a minute recovery, and then we're going to have a low VO2 set in just a minute.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous. If you don't follow Jan on Strava, I highly recommend it. Jan was over at Omloop last weekend, riding the course, taking pictures, like, just right on the barrier. So incredible. Oh, Treino Adriatico is this way. I didn't realize that, actually. I didn't know that was this weekend. Well, that's fun, too. Who's starting that one, Tamo? Who's racing? Do you know? We can talk after. We got to do a minute hard here. And then we'll be able to chat for a bit. All right. 3, 2, 1 minute, low VO2. Here we go. Again, this should be a little bit difficult. This is just a shock to the body. Just getting the pump ready. Just priming the muscles for the hard work to come. But yeah, if you feel like, why am I so out of breath? The system's just getting ready. No problems. Just relax. There we go. You can see the finish right through. Nice and steady. Perfect. And done. So today, we want to focus on the 2-minute session, on the 2 minutes, the 5x2s. Let's shoot for 85 cadence. Lower if you can, higher if you need. Try not to go too much above 90 because we want to make sure we're getting that muscular development from those sets. And along with that, please make sure we have really good form. So shoulders down. If your shoulders are like this, it is not good. Get them out of your ears. Make sure the hands are loose on the bars. We're working our legs. You don't need to grip. You don't need a death grip on the bike. And then with our pedaling, again, it's not up and down. You want to push a full rotation. However you want to think about it. Push a full rotation, scrape the gum off the bottom of your shoe, however you have to visualize that is what we're going to do. All right, so coming up next, we're going to ramp up to sweet spot for 3 minutes, and then we're going to hold it for 4 minutes. So a nice aerobic piece here. Again, not going over threshold. It's just a little bit to beat our legs up before we start the main set. Okay. Are you sure Del Toro is in that? I don't think that's right, but I could be wrong. All right, here we go. Let's start our ramp. Starts easy. I thought Ayuso, okay. I thought maybe Juan Ayuso was racing. Where's Ayuso? Tamo, check where Ayuso's racing. I forget. Him and Del Toro, I thought were in 2 different races. Thank you. Thank you, Mick. Stay on brand. I always try to wear the same hat, same kit every week. Just so you guys recognize. Oh, also shout out, as I always shout you guys out for special things. Gasper had a big race this week in the Cycling Esports League here on MyWhoosh. Absolutely crushing it. Gasper, what place did you come in? And he's in the team competition too. But Gasper, you were one of the top riders. Forget what it was. Gasper must have done Carol, and now he's not talking to me. It's all right. We got Miguel, Jan, Stefan, Amanda. You're still here. I love it. Paul, Rich Gilbert, Raphael, Mick, Manuel, Daniel, Gus, Tamo, Alex, Batuan, Nick, Peter. Probably forgot some. It's all right. There we go. Another minute here for the ramp. Power's increasing. And then we're going to go to sweet spot. Again, this is all part of the extended warm-up. Not part of the workout yet. So if you're new here, all of these workouts are rooted in incredible sports science. I don't really do workouts here that are recovery. I don't do workouts that, are more endurance based. I believe, you can go and do that by yourself or do that outside or whatever. If you're showing up here, I really like to work hard and push you. In this group setting, we're more likely to push ourselves a bit harder than if we were solo. So, these workouts are rooted in good, really solid training science. But when it comes down to it and we start pushing ourselves, it's going to get emotional, as always. And if you're new here, I will yell and scream, but it is at nobody in particular. It is because I am so excited and passionate and want to push you guys to the limit. Make sure we're getting the best performance out of ourselves today. So don't be, if you're new, you're like, why is DT yelling? It's how we roll. But most of you know me by now. Amanda might be scared. It's okay. It's all right. Can't win them all. But Amanda, my wife's name's Amanda too. Ski pedaling. Manuel, primo, ¿cómo estás? Muy fuerte. Español, poquito. Everything else, no bueno. All right, halfway done. 2 minutes left, and then we get a nice break. 3-minute break. Hola. Señor Gonzalez. Primo. All right, we're getting there. Gasper, we alive today? So also with this, I've mentioned this before, but when the pros will work out and do their training, it's the same as we're doing here. All these guys that we're talking about, they do all the same workouts, but they're extended over 4 to 6 hours, meaning a zone like this, they may hold for an hour, 2 hours, then get a long break, for another hour, and then they start their intervals. The big thing in cycling is durability. You'll hear that a lot if you follow coaching or training. And what durability is being used in this case is like, how hard can you go after 5 hours? So if you think about, and recover. If you think about like a Grand Tour stage, every guy can do between 6 and 7 plus watts per kilo for 20 minutes. But, you know, it's riding 4 hours, being dropped off at the base of a climb and doing 7 watts per kilo. Like, that's durability. So, we all have lives, can't train for 4 or 5 hours, but that's why we're doing this aerobic set, just to get the system a little hammered, so we're not so fresh going into it. So at the end of a ride, or during a ride, if we have to make a move, we'll have that experience to draw on and that fitness in the bank. So again, we're gonna go from like a very low VO2, possibly even like a supra threshold, not quite VO2, into very high VO2 in 2 minutes. So we're gonna have 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off. And again, try to keep it around 85. I don't want you, because if you start spinning a ton, you're just gonna jack your heart rate up. You're gonna chew oxygen, and you're not gonna get like the muscular benefits of this workout. And I don't really, we wanna get stronger, right? If you wanna push higher watts, you have to get stronger, like physically stronger. So that's why I don't want the cadence going too high on these sets. When we get to the 3 by 1 minutes, more leeway. But for these VO2 sets, like, you should be at like an 85 cadence. All right, 1 minute to go. Take some water if you need, towel off. Lazy, be lazy for a few more seconds, and then we'll get going. So, we're all here. These are short. We can suffer through this. Right now, we have 18 riders in the group. Think about this. Do not be, I say this all the time, do not be the reason that we go down to 17 riders. Do not quit. It's okay if you fail. Either bring the bias, the intensity down and try again, or whatever. If you fail, you fail. But quitting is a completely different thing, right? Like I say, do not worry about failure. Quitting is a problem. Because if you quit here, I guarantee you're gonna quit elsewhere. We don't do that. That's not our mentality. All right, we have 5 seconds. We've got our first 2 minute effort. Let's go. Come on. You got this, team. I believe. Come on. I believe in you. It's going to start easy and then start to ramp. Keep the cadence around 85. There we go. Amanda, doing awesome. For your first work, I don't know if you ride or what your experience is, but you're putting out nice watts. It's your first workout with me. Incredible. There we go. Nice job, team. Just keep cruising. This will get hard. Trust me. Relax your shoulders. Good pedal technique. Cadence at 85. Halfway done. That's it. Focus. Drive with your legs.
Got me starry-eyed.
30 seconds to go. Not so bad.
Wanna taste the crust and sweet take a trip around your body. Boy, I love the way you got me. Starry-eyed. Got me starry-eyed.
Come on. Push. Come on. 10. Let's go. And relax. Good job. We're not going to fully recover. It's okay. That's the point. Remember, you signed up for this to suffer. And that's what we're gonna do today. We don't quit. We're gonna be here and we're gonna work hard. I know it's cycling. I know it's a video game. Yes, it's stupid, but we are here to work, and how you do anything is how you do everything. So I guarantee if you come here and you suffer, and you give it 100% on something like this, whatever else you do in life, you're gonna do the same. And if you come here and you're like, this is too hard, or I quit, guarantee you do that in life elsewhere as well. Mental. It's up here and it's in your chest. You know, you can be emotional, right? And you can be nervous, but you gotta throw that out. Use emotions as fuel. Become the emotional type. So I'm trying to teach you. Instead of getting nervous, and instead of saying you cannot do this, just positive self-talk. You are going to crush this. You came here to suffer. You came here to get better. Those are the things I want to hear. That's the attitude. This like, oh, it's hard, I'm gonna die. Yeah, great. I don't want to hear it. Let's go, 5 seconds. Let's go, team. Everyone is gonna get harder and harder now because we're fatigued. And remember, your heart rate is not fully recovered. But if you want to keep that heart rate as low as possible, keep the cadence at 85. If you start creeping up 90, 95, your heart rate gets jacked, you're going to run out of oxygen, and your interval is going to be early, over early. We're not here for that. Great job, Paul. It's an honor that you came here kind of on a, what do they call it? Student exchange program, Paul. You came over to visit. Love it. That's it. Suffer. Come on. I was training with a friend on Tuesday, and his mantra was smooth. So where I always go suffer, suffer, his was smooth. Everyone's got their own mental tricks. There we go. So Paul, I was training with Zach on Tuesday from Hex. Your boy. I know it hurts. It hurts so good though. Enjoy it. Come on. 10 seconds through the line. Don't give up early. All right, and recover. Awesome. Be lazy. Drink. Towel. We're still at 18. Love it. Rich Gilbert, looking great today. Jan, not easy. Whew. I'm on the suffer bus today. That's all right, because I know my team is here to pull me through. I'm ready to rock.
Treinão, Francisco.
Your mantra's
Treinaço,
easy.
cara. Tô exausto já.
I yell
Esse é o
suffer.
segundo de hoje, né? Carol e David Thompson.
It's all right. It's all good. As long as we're getting to the same place at the end, right?
Capacidade anaeróbica.
Positive
Chama esse treino.
self-talk. Knowing you can do this. And right, like I've said this before, whether you have Strava, where there's other training platforms like intervals.icu, sign up for free, and it's like keep track of your watts, you know? Because all right, I know I can do this for 2 minutes. I've done this before over 2 minutes. So I come into the workout and I'm not nervous. I just have to focus on getting the work done.
VO2 máximo.
But if you don't know your watts and you're like, can I do this? Like, who knows? You want to make sure you have something to log. You're training, you're riding, racing, training load.
É a sexta-feira
power
vermelha.
PRs, plenty of great resources that are free. You don't need to spend $1 million, but it is great to know the values. So when you're training, just go to that place. Like, oh, I've done this before. I can easily hit this for 2 minutes. That's the kind of mental talk you need. That's the emotional fuel. Come on. 2 minutes, here we go. Vo2Max doing great. Vo2Max's been coming every week. So is Alex. A lot of you guys. So proud. And now Amanda's gonna come every week. Amanda, I know this hurts, but still better than work. 85 cadence. I'm a little high at 87. There we go. Settle in. Alex Co, tons of miles. I love seeing that on Strava. Stefan, amazing. Tamo. Halfway. Just breathe, big breaths. 85 cadence. Come on. Here we go. We're suffering now. 30 seconds left. Ten. To the end. Come on.
Frequência vai lá nas alturas.
And done. Awesome. 2 more.
Ah, mais 2 só. Vamos lá.
Sorry. I shouldn't say 2 more. But the way we look at it, 1 interval at a time. Don't look too far ahead. Don't get in your head. Just right now we're recovering. And then after that, we have a set. That's all we gotta do. Don't look at the rest. Take some drink. Good recovery. Miguel, are you doing SRC? We're not with the Ramadan schedule. When does that end?
Ah, eu não entendi.
Great job, Daniel.
Não entendi.
Insane. Rafael, Stefan, Nick. Dude, I love you, Nick. Mick, Alex, Peter, Gasper. Everyone's chilling today. Everyone's doing awesome. We ain't quitting. Nobody quits here.
Eu tô sem condições de escrever no chat.
We are going deep today. My heart rate's not recovering, but it is awesome. It is a privilege to be here and to have the health to be able to suffer with you guys. You know, not everyone has the capacity to do this physically, but we do. All right, 2. Here we go. You know, we are so lucky. We get to suffer. We don't have to suffer. We get to suffer. We are lucky. We are incredibly fortunate. There we go. Like always, takes us about 30 seconds to settle in. Now the work
Vambora,
starts.
vambora.
This is us getting better on the bike. Gasper, when you suffer in the Cycling Esports League, you're able to crush because of this work. Visualize. This work is you getting better. You want to crush people? This is the work you have to do. You got to be willing to go this deep. There we go. Come on, 45 left. $30. I know it hurts. Come on. 10. Suffer. Let's go. And recover. Great job.
Ó,
You all feel it? You all feel alive?
no limite, no
This
limite.
is what it takes to get better. There is no progress in life when you stay inside your comfort zone.
Tem que dar 0 de potência ali, rapaz.
Yeah, Paul, I feel it too.
Vamos lá, o último, cara. O último de 2 minutos.
Remember, we're at a 1-to-1 work to rest ratio, so we're not recovering. We are pushing our aerobic system hard, really hard. And you couple that with those watts at a pretty low cadence, like an 85, you get strong. You're getting high aerobic conditioning with high kind of torque and power. Jan, I think he's just saying that he hurts. I think I think that's all that is, Jan. Oh boy. 30 seconds, so we got our last one. Come on. We've done 4 of these. Do not give up on. Remember, how you do anything is how you do everything. We do not quit. We do not give up. We ask for a hard workout, we show up and we get it done. 5 seconds, come on. Let's go, 30 seconds, we work into this. First 30 are easy, and then the work starts. That's it. Everyone's looking great. So proud. Fantastic. All right, 30 seconds done. Now we're into it. That's it, team. Halfway done. Let's go. Push yourself. If it hurts, good. It's supposed to. We all hurt, but we don't quit. That's the difference. Come on, 30. Push. Come on. All the way through. All the way through the line. Good. Perfecto. Recover.
Cara, acabou as forças.
Take a drink.
Acabou?
We have 3 minutes of hard work left.
Meu Deus.
That's it.
350, 438.
This is beautiful. The suffering is incredible.
Mas é 1 minuto, né?
I know it doesn't feel good right now, but you know, in this, it takes 7 to 10 days to absorb this workout and your fitness. You will be cruising. I promise. This work is not for nothing. There's value here. We're extracting that value. The 1 minutes start where we just finished and go up from there. It is 1 minute. Like I say, said a million times on this ride, you can do anything for a minute. Don't fall behind the erg. You do the work, the time will expire, it'll all be great. And now we're gonna work at a 1-to-2 ratio. So we get, for every minute of work, we get 2 minutes of recovery. Do not fail. Do not fail yourself, do not fail the team.
Vamos lá,
Accountable to one
Francisco,
another.
vamos lá.
3 minutes left.
Vamos ver o que nos aguarde.
We go deep to the end. Let's go. 5 seconds.
Iniciar com cadência altíssima.
Let's go. There we go. Come on. Gus, go. Come on, Gus. Rafael, get on my wheel. Stefan, you got the watts. Let's go. Peter, push. Love it. There we go. 30 seconds. Come on. Push. Here we go. Come on, 10 seconds. And we're done.
Oh.
And we're done. Great.
Jesus.
2 minutes off. Think about it. You get to go on Strava after this and brag how hard this was. Yeah, Miguel. Wow.
Yeah.
This is what you signed up for. Come on. We're gonna crush it. Nobody gives up. We're a team. So proud, but we still got work to do. There we go, Rich. Get that sweat going. I am dripping. My black, MyWhoosh.
Vamos lá, sexta-feira vermelha.
My hat, not so bad. My kit's all covered though. 30 seconds. Come on. That's it, Jan. 2 minutes. Actually, just 1 minute. We'll deal with the other
Jairo.
one
Boa
down the
tarde,
line.
Jairo.
Just focus on 1 minute. Give 1 good minute. Here we go. 10 seconds, team. Let's go. Nobody quits. Here we go. 3, 2, come on. Focus. Drive with the legs. Good technique. All these watts right from the quads. All right, first third done. There we go, Paul. Awesome. Come on, Amanda. Go. Halfway done. $15.
Jesus.
And done. One more. Recover. I am dead, but I'm so excited.
Vamos lá, o último, né? O último,
Here we go.
sexta-feira.
Mick, how we doing? Vo2Max, how are we? One minute left. That's it. Give me your best minute coming up.
Fechar com chave de ouro aí.
Daniel,
Vamos
stop
fechar.
that.
E eu já falo que eu tô
2 to 3
sem
RPE.
força. Já acabou minhas forças há muito tempo.
Ah, yeah,
Aqui
you did,
agora. Aqui agora.
Jan, I'm so excited to watch Sixtus ride this
Nem
weekend.
sei dizer de onde que
I
vem
think
essas
it's going to
forças.
be a coming out party for him
161 de
He
batimento
rides.
cardíaco.
with Tade.
No final dos intervalos. 161. Vamos ver o final desse.
All right, 30 seconds. Nobody quits. Nobody quits. We do 20 seconds at a time. Just focus on little bits. Don't focus on the whole minute. Every 10 seconds, every 20 seconds is a victory. All right.
Fechar com chave de ouro. Vamos lá.
2, come on. Last minute, team. Do not quit. Do not quit on yourself. This is why we're here. Do not quit. All right, 10 seconds done. All right, first third done. All right, 20 to go. Come on. Come on. Through the line. Do not quit.
Ah. Jesus. Uau.
Beautiful. We did it.
Magnífico. Magnífico.
I'm crushed.
Ó, gente, já foi uma vitória terminar o treino de hoje. Puxadíssimo.
Team. That was Beautiful session today.
Beautiful. Beautiful session today.
Nobody gave up. All 18 started, 18 done. This is what it takes to be better. Woo! Vo2Max,
Tarde.
you're welcome. No, Paul. All right, hold on, I gotta give the dab. A dab of respect.
Bah. Missão cumprida.
That was it. So hard. Remember,
God.
progress does not come from the comfort zone. You, as much as people want to think so, you cannot zone 2 your way to higher FTPs. You have to work. If you want to race at watts, you have to train at watts. Paul, I enjoyed it too, but it was hard.
Uau. Muito difícil,
Yeah, Amanda.
mas foi feito.
Thank you. Thank you. So, I know Nick dragged you here, and I approve that, but please, if you can, come back over and over. If you commit to this, I guarantee you'll be a stronger
Valeu,
cyclist.
Jairo. Valeu,
Be a stronger
Francisco,
human
pelo
being.
apoio.
I promise. All right,
Valeu.
Guys,
Finalizou, cara. Agora minha
there is a bit of
sexta-feira tá
business
perfeita.
I
Já
need to
terminei meus
discuss.
treinos.
I don't. So, in the US, this week we change our clocks. I gotta see. I gotta see if I can. Worst case, my workout is gonna compete with Carol at the same time because of the time difference. Or if I can arrange my schedule, I'll try to be a little bit later for the next couple weeks until Europe changes their clocks. Stay tuned. I gotta talk to Sai and also on my schedule. But I promise you, I ain't going anywhere. I will be here training my butt off. I just gotta figure out, it's just a little weird because Europe and stuff does not change their clock this weekend and the US does. And I specifically build this hour into my day. Yes, Vo2Max, yes. So I will try, it'll all be listed on the MyWhoosh info and on in the game. But I gotta figure that one out. So just stay tuned. But I will be here. Man, you guys, so proud today. I hope you felt like you accomplished something. Miguel, muito bom.
Muito bom.
Muito bom. Peter, the only Polish rider here today. I appreciate you. Tamo, I'm sorry I didn't check out Adriatico. I was so excited for Strada Bianchi with Cesas. And then we got Paris-Nice, so I was just so preoccupied. Jan, you are incredible. Follow Jan for the best Belgian bike racing pictures on Strava. Gasper, you know you're my boy. Manuel, Stefan, Raphael, Nick, Amanda, Paul, Richard, Alex. Man, you guys are the best. Yeah, Nick, I see you next time, all right? You can bring more people. Bring more. We'll party. Whew. Stefan, another really good watts on those efforts. Incredible. Jan, till the next one. I cannot wait. I'm already excited. Yes, Alex, fantastic. again, if you don't pay for the bike racing content, just check out the highlights on YouTube or something afterwards. Great bike racing this weekend. And if you haven't, go look up the Molenberg from last week when Van der Poel almost rode over someone's head, but he unclipped and swerved. Like, you have to watch it in slow motion. It is, there's nobody else on planet Earth other than Van der Poel that would have been, that's able to do that. There's just cyclocross right there. Mick. Daniel. What a day. Oh, and always, if you are new, maybe just Amanda actually, there's a whole list of live workouts with other great coaches. Apparently, according to Gasper, some of them sing. I don't sing, I just yell. But Carol's great. Everyone's awesome. Tamo, you know, I cherish you being here so much. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. You did incredible. Get some carbs in. Got some pasta.
Jairo, cara, nas corridas virtuais, cara, nas corridas virtuais que você tá falando, na Copa Brasil ou as corridas virtuais aí dos aplicativos, cara, uma das mais íngremes do MyWhoosh, eu acho que é o Limonar. Um trajeto que chama El Limonar. Agora, já no Ruve, cara, eu já peguei subida de 24%, 24%, mas aí fica limitada, 24%, né? Fica limitado no percentual que o seu rolo aguenta simular. Dos aplicativos. No Ruve, cara, no Ruve é onde tem mais íngreme, mais inclinação. Lá no Ruve, porque são rotas reais, né? 24%. Que foi, eu acho que foi a subida das França, cara. Não sei se foi Altacan, Monte Ventoux, alguma coisa assim, cara. Foi alguma subida lá da França. Pessoal, graças a Deus acabou. Graças a Deus acabou o treino. Nossa, gente, eu tô feliz agora, tô feliz. End ride. Tô feliz porque já foi feito upload. Cara, já fiz os meus treinos. Sexta-feira maravilhosa. Só curti o descanso. E amanhã o meu descanso ativo também, cara, no pedal do canal. Amanhã é só Z1, cara. Só Z1. Vai curtir a endorfina. Cara, a endorfina com bastante ácido lático, né? Endorfina e ácido lático. Então, vai ficar ela por elas, né? Pessoal, finalizar a live. Gratidão, bom final de semana, pessoal. Parabéns quem já treinou. Já treinou, Francisco? Cara, eu já acabei o meu. Nossa, alegria demais. Gratidão. Parabéns quem já treinou. Quem não treinou, vai treinar. Valeu, Caxigo. Valeu, Jairo. Valeu, Francisco. Bom final de semana para vocês. Bom descanso. Amanhã, pedal do canal. 8 horas da manhã, lá no Ruven. É a rota Ironman do Texas. Uma rota bem plana. Acabou de chegar outro XX Pro. Chegou em 2 dias. Ô, Caxigo, isso que eu ia falar, cara. 2 dias. Em 2 dias, cara. Então você bateu o recorde de entrega do rolo mais rápido. Porque o que eu conheci, um foi de 3 dias. Você foi 2, cara. 2 dias. Nó! E que felicidade, né, cara? Um rolo novinho chegando em casa, cara. Com 2 dias. Parabéns, parabéns, Caxigo. Parabéns. Valeu, Jairo. Pessoal, bom final de semana para vocês. Amanhã, pedal do canal, 8 horas, lá no Ruve. Quem quiser, só colar lá no Ruve, 8 horas da manhã, pedal do canal. Procura lá, pedal do canal, TMG, já acha. Um abraço, pessoal. Um abraço, bom descanso para todos. Bom unboxing para quem vai fazer um unboxing, vai abrir um presente novinho aí. Pessoal, bom descanso. Valeu a companhia. Até amanhã, pessoal. Até amanhã. Fui.